Hey guys! Once again, I muted myself. I keep on forgetting that. I tend to mute the mic at the end of a session just to make sure that I don't say something stupid whilst I'm closing up the stream. But I always forget to unmute it when I start up the next time. Right, it's Sunday. Why am I streaming on a Sunday? Let's see. I've got no kids here, no wife, and I'm sat here on my own. I've spent all morning resting, trying to make sure that I don't end up overdoing things, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to jump onto a stream. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go on and do some more control. I thought, why not? So, yeah, if that's what you were wondering, why I'm here on a Sunday, that's it. Wife and kids have gone over to their to the wife's parents, and I thought, yeah, you know what, I can't do the travel. It's a lot. It takes a lot out of me, and my wife agreed it'd be best if I stayed here to get a little better. So yeah, that's what I've done. Sadly, I can't buy Tekken 7 at the moment. I've got a bit of a issue with the the PlayStation store. So until I can sort that out, it'll have to be on hiatus. Otherwise, yes, I would fight you, but not today, I'm afraid. Is that a case of you think I'm scared? I'm scared of you? No way. Either way, I'm going to be playing Control today, so a bit more Control. Try and get a little further. If you say so, Don. It's nice to see you on stream anyway. Thank you for joining us. Right, let's go over to the game now. We'll go over to Control, and there we go. We can actually see what's going on. Let's join the game. There's lovely weather here at least. It made. I wouldn't say it was too boring. I'd just say it was not exactly exciting with the kids here anymore. I never thought I'd say that. It's nice and warm here. So it's and it depends. Has it got a large breeze coming from your side? Because if it has, that'll cool things down rather a lot as well. So yeah. Oh, nice. That's rather nice sun. I thank you guys so much for the last PS5 would be awesome. Where am I looking? Yeah, thank you guys so much for Friday's joining me on Friday's stream. It was awesome. I'm glad that so many of you decided to join me, decided to jump into the fray and find out what was going on, and then in the end laugh at me whilst I jumped out of my skin. That did wonders for me. Thank you. If you missed Friday's stream, please jump over to the the video after this. I've got clips already playing, so you get a nice idea of what the hell happened. Yeah, so do so. It's brilliant. So, right, where am I looking for this guy? What's this?
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet.
Played a bit of
They pulled
Tekken
the cord
7
and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and
I
Casino.
like how it plays more than MK, that's cool. And each of the fighting games is a little different.
Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
I can get why you're preferring. The game is a hell of a lot different. Street brawls are the main thing for Tekken 7, Tekken games. So it's I've got to remember the controls here as well. Where the hell am I meant to be going? Where am I meant to be going? Where am I? Okay, so I can understand why. There we go. Okay, so that's an understandable point. So what the hell, man? I still have no idea where I'm meant to be going. Central maintenance. Maybe one day, if I get back into fighting games again. At the moment, I'm taking a big break from fighting games, so yeah, I'm taking a big break from fighting games, so it's a case of we'll see what happens in the future. I still enjoy fighting games, it's just I'm not right now. And yes, you more than likely would kick my ass at it. Wouldn't know unless we tried, really, would we? It's a nice discount. I must admit, it's a nice discount, a nice drop, but as I say, I'm having issues with the actual what's it at the moment, so it's gonna have to wait. It's a shame, but that makes sense. Why can I never find what I'm looking for? There we go, we can get in here.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
You're fine. We'll push through this. The Hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Dear, what's happened here? I'm probably going to get a load of jip for it, but I certainly don't follow football. I mean, I used to love going to the games and stuff like that, but it wasn't because I enjoyed the actual game itself. It was more of the atmosphere. I used to love going and feeling that huge electric feel that you get when
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
the team wins, and it's just fantastic.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them.
Oh.
Can you help me find a prism?
Oh, here we go. This is where I'm gonna get slaughtered, isn't it? I'm gonna have to find it. Way through the red stuff again. Hang on, what's that?
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh crap, what the fuck is this thing? I can't even see properly now. My health's yeah, I've noticed. I think I've got it on from the PSN store now, the free version, Horizon free, Horizon, yeah. What I've found is that it's, along with a few other games that you can get, is yeah, I know it's from the Stay at Home series. Ah, bugger! I get killed if this carries on. Where is the bastard? There he is. What I'm gonna do next, I've got a feeling that someone's just knocked on the door, so I'm gonna be right back in a moment. In fact, I'm gonna pause it there. I'm gonna change to the be right back screen. I'll be right back. I'll change my microphone to another setup as well to hopefully give us a better microphone so you can hear us. Give me a moment, guys, and I'll be right back. Hold tight. In a second now, as soon as I can get the damn thing. Give us a sec, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Hopefully this got things sorted. Can people hear me okay, though? That is the question. Helps if I actually press the right button. Only way to find out that I can see is to check things on here. So, yep, people in here. Now it seems a bit loud. That helps. Okay, so we'll just reduce the sound on that. How's that? Oh, sounding a lot louder. Okay, is that any better than still any better than it was? Okay, so what it is the microphone I had before or the microphone I was working with before is on my camera. So because of the distance is between me and the camera, it's not picking up my voice on certain points. So having the microphone on my headset instead will make the difference, hopefully. So, oh, bugger. Come on, reset. There we go. Yeah, I've been having the same sort of thoughts, so I can add some help myself out with streams and stuff. But it's hard to find one that'll be the same size for cheap at the moment for me. Come on, where the hell is it? There you go, you bastard.
Let's hurry up and find Darlene's lab.
There are areas in the oldest house where, with the right conditions, when the frequencies match.
Yeah, I can understand that happening. There's a lot. I mean, I've got my setup the way it is now, so mine's actually hanging on the wall just above my desk now.
You
so,
heard that too, right?
It makes things
Black rock comes from a
easier.
threshold, the quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
But at the same point, if I wanted to use, say, a second monitor, I really could do with something of similar size. Cause
Emily.
I've got what's mine again? I think mine's a 32-inch at the moment, so that I use. That's a decent size. I mean, it depends on how far away you're wanting to sit on your desk. If you're no, I can understand that as well. So, I mean, with the larger monitor, it is to do with the further away from the monitor you want to be. So if you're wanting to be further away, then you'll obviously a larger monitor would be good. But I'd say a 32-inch monitor is plenty for a desk. I'd say that'd be the biggest you'd want to go for, to be honest. As for a girl for life, yeah, I can understand watching small streamers. It does end up being a lot better than large streamers. Large streamers end up losing their hype because they're having to deal with a lot more pressure and stuff like that, and it's always the way, so... I can understand that. I mean, I'm, as I said, I'm with a 32-inch TV as my monitor, and I sit pretty much directly in front, and which, to be honest, is fine for me.
Darwin's key.
Okay.
This should get us into the
say
quarry.
that's please say that's the level 5 key. What's down here? Okay, so that's... I have a YouTube account, but it's more of video. It's not a streaming YouTube account. It's more of a... After I've finished here is where I put all the videos that I've done. I do that day, or sometimes I leave it till the end of the week and post all my videos at the end of the week onto YouTube that way. But I mean, I do have a... I think I've got a link actually onto... If you go to my about column, you should... I think it's close to the bottom. Yeah, if you click on the banner at the bottom that says YouTube, you should go straight to my YouTube account, and you'd be able to see the videos that I've done in the past from there. Hopefully it'll work. I mean, it's worth a try anyway. I do have likes of Twitter and a Facebook account. I do try to post on there every now and again, but to be honest, I have troubles remembering stuff like that.
Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
And then scroll down to the bottom. You'll see a load of banners that's with names on. If you click on those banners, they should take you to the correct place. I think if you click on Willow, actually, you should have a link there. It should open a link on Willow to go to my YouTube as well. Oh no, I don't have the YouTube one on my Willow account actually. I should really put that on there, you know. It's I should really sort out that. I'll make sure that I place a link onto the Willow account and make sure it mentions. There is also on that About tab, you'll see a bit that says leaderboard. It's a referral thing for anyone wanting to share my streams and stuff like that. It give you a personal referral link, and each time you put a referral in, it'll give me an idea of who's actually sending out referrals and stuff like that. So it might be nice to see people using that if possible. But I can understand if people don't want to. That's not a problem. A 32-inch 4K. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. And 32. I've seen 32-inch ones going for about £100-ish to 150. It depends on where you go. I mean, there are some cheap places you can go, and of course there's also people that sell on the cheap as well, private sellers that sell on cheap. But it all depends on where you go. I mean, as I say, I use a TV rather than a monitor, and the TV, because I've got the HD cable hooked up to it, it's a fantastic picture, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure what would be better. So, I think it's all down to the person using it. I mean, I'm using streaming software-wise, I'm using OBS. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which is actually quite. I thought it was difficult at first to use, but it's actually quite nice. There's a lot more you can use towards it, like if you, for instance, if you use the Twitch-owned streaming software, they don't have a what's it called? A way to hook up a video card. So if you're trying to like do what I'm doing, where you're playing PlayStation and send onto trying to set it up onto your PC or something like that, it's difficult because the Twitch Zone one doesn't actually have that ability as yet. It's not to say it won't have it, but it's just saying it doesn't yet have it. Doesn't yet have a decent one. It does use, from what I've read about it, it does use video cards, but you've got to have a certain type, whereas OBS ends up allowing you to use any. So it all depends on what you use, what you're wanting to go for, to be honest. Okay, so where the hell am I meant to be going with this? I know I'm meant to be in the quarry, but I was trying to get there. Quarry's this way. Okay, new quarry. Quarry's this way. Check for equipment. To be honest, with likes of TVs and monitors, that side of the technology, I'm quite out of date with what's best heritage and what's what with it. So to be honest, it's probably worth looking around, getting an idea of what you think would be good, best for you, and going with that. And just, if you feel like you want a certain type, just save your money and get that type. It's the only thing I can
Elevator's
recommend.
broken.
To be honest, it's.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
I'm afraid I don't really have a lot of experience with it. Not anymore. I mean, the TV I've got now is one that I got for free with my satellite provider, and the one I use downstairs is a 50-inch TV that I'd ended up pestering Rough Turtle into getting years ago before I left the armed forces. So
Yeah, that's... I think is... With that, it's more of... people. It's getting the people that are... what's the word? There are people out there that are very much loyal to a specific streamer. And they tend to, regardless of who it is or what they're playing, will stick around and they'll stick around and just continue watching whatever they stream. So I've seen large streamers streaming terrible games, and the reason they are still picking up the views is because, well, it's their popularity, and once they get popular, it's hard to stop them. And it's irritating for the ones that are doing games that they enjoy and they're streaming for themselves. If they're trying to make a break for her, make it work for them, which, to be honest, I'm not bothered about. I'm doing this because I enjoy doing it. I'm doing it because it's a bit of a hobby. Yeah, so it. I mean, the only reason I'd like to get to affiliated isn't because of what some people think with the fact that you can get the subs and stuff like that. I'm not bothered about subs. I'm not bothered about donations. And yes, donations would be good because they go to the charities that I've put up, but none of it comes to me. I won't have any of it come to me. It will always go to charities. But the reason I want to get to affiliated is more so I can put up some of the emotes that I've made and actually be able to make things interesting for people in chat. I mean, if you go onto my Discord channel, there are a few emotes on there that I've created with the cupboard boy idea. So, I mean, they're not perfect at the moment. I'm still having points where I rehash them out and get them all sorted, but there are quite a few bits on there that look good. So, I mean, it'd be nice to get the affiliated just for that, to be honest. I am not bothered about any bits towards it. It's mainly just that. It's nice to be actually chatting to people for a change. I mean, for quite a while I spent most of my time just chatting to myself, and it looked irritating. I must admit, when I watched them back, some of the episodes back, I ended up looking like I'd gone crazy. I looked like I'd lost the plot completely, talking to myself. Yeah, I know. Like everything in life, I suppose, it takes time. Put in the time and the effort, and you get what you put in. As I said, not unlike some people who do it as trying to make it a big thing for themselves. I'm not bothered about that. I'm happy doing this as a hobby. I do it just for that reason. It's a hobby for me. It's not a big thing. There's a Bob Ross stream I didn't realise that. I'd actually quite like to check that out. I do enjoy doing my art. I mean, I'm currently doing some bits myself in my spare time, and it's quite relaxing. And I've seen some of the Bob Ross stuff as it is, and I think it would be quite interesting to check it out. So I might check that out or something. I'll make sure I make a note of that and check it out at some point. Come on. I'll find another way round, really? Okay, another way round it is. Maybe up there. That might be where those other guys came from. That might give me the right idea, the right way. Team Fortress. I've not played that in ages. I actually gave up playing it because I was so bad. So, yeah. It's filled with hackers. Where this was takes the fun out of it. I see the way I see it. No, stop. Crap. Okay, Joe Sucks. I am so sorry, but I don't do the want to become famous stuff. Please try somewhere else. Yeah, it might be an idea. Give me a sec.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Give me a sec, I'm gonna get rid of the there we go. Banned. Sorted. Banned. I hate them. You know what, that might be an idea. No, give me a mo. I'll change your ability to I absolutely despise them. I tend to not sort them out straight away. It takes me a while to get them sorted. So if I have you on there, it makes things a little easier. Roles manager, let's... There you go, I made you a moderator, mate. That should make things a little easier for you, for me. Hopefully that will work. So, yeah. it irritates the hell out of me. I swear I grabbed the wrong lift. No, it's the wrong bloody lift. Yeah, it's about right. You start talking about a bloody hacker and the bloody bot turns up. I mean, what was it? Tuesday's stream. Tuesday morning I did a stream. It was just ended up having more comments from bots than I did from actual people, and it irritated the hell out of me. These bots don't show up as anything else other than I've got if you look over the top, I've got a looks like I've got it put it too low. I've got a followers and bit up the top of the screen, but it's I could do with working on things a little more. To be honest, it's a little out of it. So I'll get it all sorted properly. It's just a bit hectic at the moment. What about you? Guys just will not stop. Am I missing any? No, I think that's it. Right. Okay, where the fuck am I meant to be going now? Let's try not to get killed this time around. Okay, I actually made it this time. Brilliant.
Not what I expected.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Valve not counting to free. Yeah, I can understand that. Where the hell am I meant to be going to get these parts? Yeah, I have noticed that Valve's games don't go past the number 2 is ridiculous. I think, doesn't it Valve do what's it called? What's it bloody Steam. The I think it's Steam that they do. So, as in, yeah, thought so. They have Steam. All the games that go on Steam come through Valve. So. Come on, where the hell am I meant to be going? Ah. Nice, I've just got a message saying I've received 100 messages today. Good going, guys. Thanks for chatting. You should be able to. Still people trying to kill me, so where are they? Bound if in case anyone's wondering. There, bastard dead. Hey Indiana, how you doing, man? Okay, let's check that out. Let's sort the game out. See if I thought I'd sorted it out a moment ago. So let's turn that down a little bit more again. Really figure out whether. Ah, there it is. Yeah. I have to turn the capture card down, I think. That's the voice. That's not what I'm after. I'm pressing the wrong ones. Let's turn. There we go. Let's try that. That should do it. Well, I have all the settings usually perfect, but it's because I'm using the capture card. I completely forgot. Capture card is on a slightly different sound wave, so yeah. As for the affiliated question, no, I am not affiliated yet. I'm still working on it. All depends on how many people end up joining us on streams. It's a cheap one. There's a £15 make do that I may change a little later on. Yeah, it works. So it does the trick. Right, I need. There it is. I've got a it's a Amazon own type card, so, but it does the trick, and I mean, it took a while for me to get used to how it sets up, but it works. It does the trick, so I'm happy. So, where do I turn this on from? I'm guessing back at the terminal, so let's get back to the terminal and turn this on. Let's get this little bastard running. Now, blow up the wall. Sift through the debris now.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Right, let's get back to the center. Oh crap. Put your things back. You bust your splitter. Indiana is one of the lucky ones that managed to get hold of a PS5. I would love to have a PS5. But I'm not that lucky yet. My oldest daughter keeps on going, when I become a big famous streamer, Dad, I'll get you a PS5, and it's like, good luck with that, honey. I mean, I really do mean good luck to her. It takes a lot to get to it. Yeah, I've seen them too. It's freaking irritating. Some people will do anything just to make things A, harder for others, and B, get a load of cash just for themselves, regardless of how it affects anyone else. It doesn't help. It's terrible. loads of them. That's that way as well. Fast travel. Where am I fast traveling again? Oh, bugger. Where am I meant to be fast traveling? Where am I meant to be going? Executive, central executives. Right. And COVID ends up being the main reason for all of the things that are going wrong at the moment. Central executive. There we go. I do apologise if I end up hearing munching over the microphone. It's just a case of I'm snacking on bits of bread. So I know I shouldn't. It's not good for you, but it's something I've made today and I'm enjoying it. Right, central executive. I'm guessing I have to go up to there.
It's ridiculous.
Faden, did you find a prism?
His corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection? Hi, Jesse. I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be? But he's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs? Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Yeah. Could be worse. Could be worse, I suppose.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel? That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before.
Yeah, a lot of people end up pissing and moaning about
sometimes
all sorts of shit. Doesn't help them with, but it makes them feel bad.
Emily really loves her job.
Can't do anything about it. At least piss and moan
Everything
about
that
it.
happens
Make
at
you
the
feel
Bureau,
itself feel
including the
better.
science, is without precedent.
not sure. It's up to you, really. It's all to do with how you feel. If
What can you
if
tell
you're
me
feeling
about
up to it, then do
control
it.
points?
If you're not,
They're
then
nexus points of the
leave
oldest
it. Do
house's
it
unique
tomorrow.
energies. Well, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing
And I know that after
we
I've
could
finished
siphon
here
energy
today, I've got to
directly
move
from
my
them.
PlayStation back
Darling didn't even get
downstairs,
through
so
the
I'll
first
be
page
on
before he turned it
when I
down.
stream tomorrow
Right.
morning. I'll have
And,
to stream off
Has anyone ever
the
used
main
them to
the
teleport around?
PlayStation's
No.
broadcaster.
What, I mean, you mean physically?
But at least I know
No,
I
not
can
that
bring
I've
it back
ever
up on
heard of.
Friday's
Why?
stream and continue
Because
on
that's how they work for
Friday's
me.
stream. So it's not too
What?
bad.
Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Don't worry about the spamming emotes, but if it ends up coming up and again, just ignore it. I don't mind the spamming emotes. I just haven't turned off the bit for it, so I do apologise for that coming up. I'll make sure I sort that out later today after I've finished with the stream. So, as I said, don't worry about it. If it ends up blocking you or silencing you, I'll turn the silence off and you can then continue doing it. It's not a problem.
See you
The only
soon.
time it bothers me
Be
is if
careful out there.
all that happens is people... Yeah, if you get banned or silenced, send a private message to either me or Dom and we'll get you back in. It's not a problem. I don't mind it. It's only just the only time it bothers me is if people do only emotes, you know? If all they do is come in and just do emote after emote after emote and not talk at all. That irritates me.
Who does she think she is?
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but
Bit
they've
skimpy,
accepted
are
me
they?
without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
I think he knows he's a hat that is here.
Collins, any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open. Once we can safely bring them out, survivors...
Awesome, go for it, man. Right, containment center. Where's the containment? Containment. Fucked if I know. Alright, let's have a look around. Let's see. Missions. Okay, kill enemies with the service revolver in charge mode. I still haven't done that. I'm guessing that's going to fail anyway, because, well, I'm not bothered about them. The ones that keep coming up every now and again, so... abilities. Now here's the bit that I need to figure out. Still locked. Probably because I need to adjust the power. Damn it. Hey Tom, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, and glad you joined us. Let's up the health. There we go. Oh, cool. New personal mod slot. Let's check constructs. Can I make a new form? No, still need house memory to upgrade the damn grip. Bugger. How about upgrading this? Yes, I can upgrade. No one farted again. It's not happened. So nice try. If someone did fart, it would probably be Dom. Let's board count measures, charge maneuvers on his guards. No, I'm not using that one. Oh, I'm doing the charge maneuvers anyway. Let's just do that one. He says no, he means yes. I managed to get any other outfits other than the civilian one? No. How's you going with that, by the way, Dom? Where the hell am I meant to be going with that? Do I go through the quarry to it? I mean... Let's speak to the let's see if we can find some information about it. Doing my nutting.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
At least you're enjoying the game,
Well, I
so
don't like the sound of
that's
that.
bonus.
No one does. I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
This place is looking good. Orisha's making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
I've not played Tekken in quite a long time, so I can't comment on how much better it is towards MK at the moment, so...
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Are there any more bits that I can pick up? Not looking like it. Okay, let's try the lift again. See if there's a new place that I can go.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack.
No Hiss followed you in, right?
Who crucifies him?
Okay. Oh, containment center has opened up. Sector, sorry. Awesome. Okay, containment sector.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Okay. Let's check the records, see if there's anything new about that. In a moment. Extra shield cost, launcher cost, evade cost, energy boost. You know what, let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the launch cost. Right. Please excuse us, guys. I've just got to do it. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just had a phone call to take care of, and we're back on our way. Sadly, I only have about half an hour left of the stream today, so after we've played a little longer, I'll have to finish the stream. So I am sorry it's only a short one today, but it's better than nothing, to be honest. Right, so I still haven't opened. That's Pierce, I need the charger. Shutter, spin, Pierce. Okay. Do I not have charge on here? Don't think I've got the charger yet. No space. So yeah, about half an hour left. So I know it's not too long, but it's still a decent stream's worth. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I'm likely to get a few likely to get a few phone calls coming in and out now, because my darling wife is on her way home. So I'm looking forward to seeing her back. Soon, and so will kids. So best with this one's done after getting that pack of punch. Is that it? What the hell is that? Oh, it's fine. Fair enough. Have I burnt a hole somewhere over here as well? Or is it just bright? No, it's just bright. So, logistics, security, and security. I need to find my way around. So I'm guessing logistics and security is probably the route to go, and we can figure it out. Holy hell. I do like the explosive of this. It's brilliant. Right, let's go cleanse the area. little save spot now. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? Logistics. Central containment, logistics, and then there's a few unknown rooms. Right, know what? Because I don't know how long it'd take to get to another save point, I think this is probably the best point to start. So give me a moment, guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, as I said, it's probably the best place to finish for the day, because I'm going to now be getting phone call after phone call, because it usually happens when we have my beloved heads home from a long trip. So I'm gonna head off now. I will be back again tomorrow morning. It will be on the main PlayStation broadcast, so it won't be with my usual display like you see it now. So if there is a be right back moment, it will be a case of I will have to disappear off, and you'll just have the video. It will continue with usual camera, because well, there's no be right back button for it on there. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had a great time watching us, and I hope to see you again soon. Please have a great day. Have a good and well, enjoy the beautiful sunshine if you've got it. I hope to you'll had fun. I'll see you later. Happy hunting, guys.